Hi Leo, welcome. It's Gwyn with Mystic Tumbleweeds. Thank you for coming today. I'm here to do a timeless law of attraction energy reading for your sign. I have a beautiful new deck, Jerry and Esther Hicks. Channeling Abraham, and the deck is called Getting into the Vortex. And it has to do a lot with how to deal with relationships in your life. So I thought it would be kind of fun to do a reading. So remember, these readings are general. So take what resonates, throw the rest out. If you're interested in a personal private reading, I do those too. All of my information is in the box below. You can just email me and I'll get you hooked up. So we're tuning into Leo's energy, and I've got my Oracle deck here. Thank you for the likes, shares, comments, subscribes. If this reading resonates with you, comment below, hit the thumbs up. We love you so much. Thank you for the good karma donations, and to those who have reached out for personal readings. I love you guys so much. Thank you. Honored to be able to share this gift with you. What do we have for Leo? This is my Amenti Oracle, and I want to get an overall feel for this energy reading for Leo. This timeless law of attraction video reading. Leo. That one? Okay. Beautiful. I converse with awareness. Look at these colors. First of all, hummingbird stands out to me too. So hummingbird energy for you. Don't they move around so quickly, you know, fluttering here, fluttering there. Okay. It's a beautiful, lively spirit animal full of action. Okay. What comes out of her mouth is pink and green. Okay. Speaks to the heart chakra. Okay. Speaking lightly and warmly and putting those kinds of intentions out through the words that we speak are very important. Her hair is blue, signaling to me all about, like, because blue is all about throat chakra, but also blue signals like deep emotional healing. Okay. Healing in the thoughts on the head there, you know, healing in the thoughts, healing in the heart. And those words are expressed beautifully. I'm going to go to the book because it is the overall energy of your reading. I want to make sure that I'm not missing anything. You know, I like to interpret it in my own way, and the colors speak to me big time in this, and the hummingbird. So just looking in my book real quick for you. Oh, it's card 33. They don't have numbers on the card, but in the book it does, and it's 33, which is a master number, by the way, Leo. Converse with awareness, with wisdom, with spiritual awareness. Okay, took me a minute, but I found it. With that beautiful big picture. Not all of these have that image in the book, but it's beautiful. It's a big image. Let's put this back up so you can see this while I read. Okay. Conversation is an art form all on its own, a balancing act of question and answer, inquiry and insight, listening and hearing all at once. Combined with the variable aspects of speed, volume, gestures, body language, stress, rhythm, intonation, pitch, pausing, and phrasing, all within the constraints of a language ecosystem of conventions. Dimensions of dialogue may vary depending on the context of how you are conversing and the relationship you have with the person you are conversing with. Initiation into understanding language's variables, conventions, and creative power can occur through the divine art of conversations. When we are aware of how to effectively exchange ideas while also appreciating the silent wisdom of the listening ears, and not just waiting for our own turn to talk and be heard, quid pro quo is exchange for meaningful discourse and deeper connection. So this is truly about, you know, I find that a lot of conversations, when I take a step back and I'm like watching, because I'm an observer too. I like, if I'm not in the middle of the conversation, I'm just watching and observing. And a lot of people tend to, like, they can't wait for that person to stop talking so that they can talk and give their insight, and sometimes it's truly like a good listener is listening not to respond. Okay, is taking that step back and letting what that person's saying, truly listening and taking it in, okay, before responding. Okay, let's see if there's anything else. It gets super into depth sometimes, and I don't want to read a book to you. I just want to make sure that I got the gist of everything. Okay, greeting others how you'd like to be greeted is another one. Greeting others how you'd like to be greeted, in a sense, corresponds with the golden rule of treating others as you'd like to be treated. Peace is then found in equal wishes for being free of disturbance, aligned with kindness and well wishes. Wishing well and meaning well can at times be lost in translation when our awareness slips and we are asleep to how we may be affecting those we talk or act at. Progression can come at times. Progression can at times be a process through unlearning, a letting go of behavior patterns that dictate how you speak and deafen how you hear. Mute the mind that wants to make a point to make noise, and take note of where there's room for growth by seeking a conversational melody that balances the exchange of ideas, imagination, emotion, and intellect with a harmony of strictly idealized conversational conscious awareness. Wow. That is a dang mouthful. Woo! Mute, that stands out. Mute the mind that wants to make a point to make noise. Okay? Sometimes it's necessary to take a step back, Leo, and not respond. Okay? Because there's growth in that too, Spirit says. See what's going to come out of this law of attraction, getting into the vortex. What else do we want to talk about here? I converse with awareness. For Leo, what is the message for Leo? Message for Leo. Thank you. Another one. Anything else? It's card 33 for Leo. I'll go one more time because I want one more message at least. I've got 2 messages here. This is such an interesting deck. It has images, kind of abstract image, more abstract images on one side, and then on the other side is a quote, as if like Abraham was speaking. So sometimes it's pretty fun and pretty wordy, but I really like how she puts things into context sometimes. Really, you get some light bulb moments, Leo. All right. Inspired action is always pleasurable action, and this is card 34. So you have card 33 and then card 34. Okay. It almost looks, this card always reminds me of like a balancing scale. Okay. The dominance of your thoughts is what brings everything to you and is what is behind the action that you offer. By seeking good feeling thoughts that align you with your source, your action will then always feel good. You cannot muster enough action to compensate for misaligned thoughts, but action that is inspired from aligned thoughts is always pleasurable action. And that makes sense. What is the dominance of your thoughts right now? Do they inspire you to act? Change your thought power, okay? My every thought is attracting its vibrational essence. This is a beautiful artistic card. Look at that. Look at that. The world, the sunflower, or the daisy even. And this card 13. The moon's there, the stars. It's beautiful, beautiful card, okay? Whether you are thinking about wanted things or unwanted things, you are still sending out a request to attract more things like the subject of your thought. And all things that happen to you, all people, things, experiences that come to you, come in response to your vibrational invitation. Noticing how things are turning out for you is one very clear way of understanding which vibrational request you are emanating, because you are always getting the essence of what you are thinking about, whether you want it or not. So take a step back and take a look at your thoughts. What are you thinking about, Leo? Because that's the vibration that you're sending out. Set your station to a different frequency and see what comes in. Okay? Whether it's good or bad thoughts, whatever you're thinking about is bringing situations that, however you're feeling, whatever you're thinking, that kind of feeling, that kind of thought comes back to you. You're going to continue that, or are you going to change it? You could change it right now. Today, you could start thinking beautiful, positive. I mean, you're this master creator, Leo. You can create with your words. Speak beautiful words, okay? By my attention to things, I am making choices. That's card 50. Okay. What people do not understand is that you do not choose something by looking at it and shouting, "Yes, I would like some of that." You make your choices by your attention to things. In this universe that is based on attraction, when you look at an unwanted thing, your attention to it causes an activation of the vibration within you, and then the law of attraction brings more like it into your experience. Okay. It all starts with you. You see that? You see that? She's holding right there, like the starting point almost, it looks like. Okay. It starts with you. And your heart and what you're emanating, and see how it's connected to the head there, and your thoughts. What is the vibration that you're putting out there, Leo? Okay. It starts with you. If you feel good, you're emanating that vibration, that's what's you're sending out to the world, and that's what's going to come back into your, if you're generous of spirit, then guess what? Situations and people like that are going to come into your world too to support you. This is law. Okay. We're going to my animal deck next. I want to bring an animal into this equation here about your thoughts. Your thoughts that are going to create inspired action. You're going to be able to speak eloquently and clearly and gracefully your intentions into the world, because you know you're creating this magic. Okay? You're going to feel it with your heart. You're going to visualize it in your mind, and it's going to manifest. Oh, these are beautiful animals. One more. Let's see if there's another one that comes out. As I was looking up at the camera, the first one popped out. Was like, oh yes, that's beautiful. So very beautiful animals. I love you. This is for Leo. Leo, the Leo. Okay, there's one more. I don't know what that was all about. I don't sing. Spirit. Oh, these are awesome. Okay, so you had 30. Remember, you had 33, 34, and here you got 20, 21. Progression is what I see. Progression in learning how to do this manifestation and realizing that you are the magic. You are the universe. Because you got dolphin spirit here. There's a little bit of this and a little bit of that. That's true. Okay? Dolphin always speaks to a very playful spirit, playful kind of love. Okay? Joy, freedom, peace. Okay? Inner child fun, inner child love, okay? A little bit of this and a little bit of that. What it's meaning is that you can look at your life and the experience of your life and realize that the contrast, that the difficult situations have only brought you wisdom. Okay, it's been a little bit of this and a little bit of that for you, Leo, hasn't it? It's been a little bit of, damn, that sucked, but then this good came out of it. You know, there's this, it's like seeing the silver lining in it, in situations. Okay, so yeah, you're at that point where you're realizing that it is a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And that's kind of how it works too with this. That's what I was saying, this balance, this scale there, you know, that you're realizing that you do have unwanted thoughts and you do have wanted thoughts, you know, but you got to pay more attention. Look at me. What am I, a teapot? I don't know. You got to pay more attention to the wanted thoughts than the unwanted thoughts. Give more focus to this, okay? Oh, damn, my arm's itching. Because card 21's out here. You be at peace, the dove says. Be at peace. You are peace. Okay? Be at peace with your situation and your journey. Okay? Because it has been a little bit of this and a little bit of that. But you start to figure this all out, that you're energy, that you're connected, and that you can talk to spirit, and that you are protected and divinely guided, Leo. That's what the dove says. There was a long time in my life. There was a period in my life where I was like, I want to be at peace. I just want peace. Peace. That was what was going to make me truly happy, with peace. And I was searching for it, I think, in a place, in a person for a long time. And then I just came to this part of my awakening and my spiritual growth that I was just like, no, the peace is finding the inner peace within you, to be able to find that space, knowing that you're okay always, and love, your home, your flame, your inner light, your peace, your sanctuary within you, you know? And I think that's part of the message here too. You've got the cat spirit here, and the cat is all about claiming your independence, Leo. Beautiful. That's, by the way, 2 synchronicities here again. Card 13, okay? 1313, look up angel number 1313. I don't know if I've told you that before, but look it up. Claim your independence. Cat does what it wants to do, right? And we freaking love cats for that. They have that playfulness again, too, that's coming through, Leo. Embrace that part of you, that inner child. Gosh, look at how this cat's all adorned, too, dressed up. Sassy, feeling like that catwalk. Put on a new pair of shoes. You know how that makes you feel, okay? Be at peace with where you're at in your journey. Know that you are creating your new reality, this new world, Leo, okay? And you speak it into existence with love and good intention, okay? Take a step back from conversations and listen, okay? Listen to hear what message may be being delivered to you. Instead of listening to respond, listen to receive, you know? It's a different way of being that you probably haven't been before, Leo, whoever I'm connecting with right now. Okay, one more message. Remember, too, that if it's reading resonated with you, please do comment below. I love you guys. Love you, Leos. My Venus sign is Leo, so I do usually connect with a lot of Leos. And give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed. This is my deck called Messages from Your Guides. And so I thought I'd end your reading with that today, Leo. What is the message for Leo? This beautiful law of attraction. Woo! That one flew out. Reading. Woo! There we go. Thank you, kindly spirit. First card out. Face up. I'll say it first. And I think you already know this, Leo. Death is an illusion. We are eternal beings. Our soul goes on and on and on and on and on. Okay? Live your bliss, Spirit says. Oh, I love that card. Create your new world. Live your bliss. Live in each moment. Be grateful for every moment. Feel the joy. Feel the love. Express it through your words and your actions. And possess self-confidence, Spirit says. Yes. All about personal power there, that orange color, and the blue that surrounds there, speaking your truth, standing true to who you are. I love it, Leo. Thank you for joining me today. Until I see you again, it'll be next month where I'll bring you a brand new love reading and general guidance reading. I have a brand new love deck too, and I'm really excited to share it with you all. So thanks again. Remember to like. Remember to subscribe. Remember to share too. We freaking love that. It helps us grow so very much. So I love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.